back to my channel, Vlogs by S. So I said S Dolls, you guys should know that this is going to be a beauty video. If you couldn't already tell by the title, today I'm going to be showing you guys, or not showing, but telling you guys how to grow your hair at least 2 inches. I'm pretty sure that my hair grew 2 inches when I implemented this plan that I'm about to let you guys in on. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay guys, so first things first, you want to find you a hair growth oil that works for you. You want to make sure that you look at the reviews and just make sure that it works. You know, you don't want to be spending a lot of money on these hair growth oils and they not work. So I was scrolling through Instagram one day and I've been seeing a lot about the Tress hair growth oil, but I never wanted to try it. But I didn't want to pay that money. I think it's like $25. It's probably $25. If I find out how much it is, I'm gonna go look and see. But yeah, so I use Tress World's hair growth stimulator, and you guys, this is the best thing since sliced bread. All the celebrities use it. Summerella, Ari, I'm pretty sure some other people use it, but they have long, pretty, just shiny, just good looking hair. And so I was like, you know what, I want to try it. Maybe it'll work for me, you know, maybe it's not a scam. And I tried it, and y'all, miracles. So this is my hair last summer when I did the hair growth video, and then this is my hair December, January, and now. So the results speak for themselves. Honestly, if you're a black girl, you probably have gotten the feeling that, you know, like your hair grows to a certain length and you're happy, that's all well and good, but you feel like you stunt, like it's not growing anymore once it gets past a certain length. And that is just the worst feeling ever. Like, dang, my hair grew this long, but now it's not growing anymore. Or your hair used to be long, and then like you had to get your ends trimmed for whatever reason, and now it's just like not growing. And that is the worst feeling. And when I took that picture or did that video, the hair growth video in the summer, that was the longest my hair had ever been then, and now it's the longest that my hair has ever been. Like now, it's because it's longer than it was then. But after I did that video, like December, January, I feel like my hair stayed the same length from that video to like then. So I'm like, I need to change, and I'm tired of doing my hair. So I decided to get a protective style, which is point number 2. You're gonna want to get a protective style. I prefer knotless braids just because they last long and they don't have too much like tension on my hair, because like it's your hair at the root. And also, if you know how to refresh your braids, you can make them last longer. So I kept my knotless braids in for 2 months. I did have to refresh them. I'm gonna try to insert a clip right here. It wasn't a previous video, I showed you guys how to refresh, but I'll insert it right here. All right, y'all, so it's done, and I'm gonna leave it like this until after my lashes come in, because I literally haven't lashed too much right now. But yeah, it came out very good. Took a lot of time, but it was definitely worth it. Just so you guys can like know how to refresh your braids, I refresh them kind of like their like dreads. You know how people refresh their locks? That's kind of how I refresh my knotless braids to make them last. But I paid a lot of money for those knotless braids, so I was gonna ride them till the wheels fall off, and I literally did. I got them done like January 23rd, and I just took them out like last week, and it's April 12th. So around, yeah, it's a very long time. But yeah, so get a protective style. And also, if you know that you're going to keep your protective style in for a long time, this is number 3, you're going to want to get your ends trimmed before you get your protective style. 1, because if your hair grows while it's in the protective style but you didn't get your ends trimmed, those split ends are just going to travel up your hair, and you're going to have to get more cut off when you get your protective style taken out. So definitely get your ends trimmed, and then also get deep conditions. So like, even if you don't go to the salon, I personally don't know how to flat iron my hair, so whenever I want my hair straight, I go get it done. Yeah, and I get deep conditions every time I get my hair done, because I don't get my hair straight often. I get a deep condition because your hair just needs that extra nutrients, and like, you're not getting that at home. Well, I mean, you can get it at home. I do deep conditions at home with the egg, the mayo, olive oil, and you like let it sit for like, I let it sit for like 2 hours, just because I want it to be just all jumbled up in there and just feeding my hair all the nutrients that it can get. So I keep it in for 2 hours, and then I wash it out or whatever. But whether it be in the salon or at home, you need to be deep conditioning your hair, cutting your ends, and getting some protective styles. When you have your protective styles and you're not messing with your hair, like your hair grows best when it's dirty. So when all that oil and stuff is just caked up in your hair, it seems nasty, but that's when your hair is gonna grow the longest. And also there are some types of not dry shampoo, but they're no wash shampoos that you can get, and I use this one. I'm going to insert it right here, and you just kind of pour it. It's just a liquid. You pour it in your scalp and you don't have to wash it out. So that's like the no wash shampoo. So yeah, you're going to want to find a hair growth oil that works for you. Exhibit A, get knotless braids. Exhibit B, get your inch trim. I don't have a picture of that. And get deep conditions. I'm pretty sure I did a video on like the male egg treatment or whatever, but if not, just look it up online, and it's like 2 eggs, a cup of mayo probably, and just like a tablespoon of olive oil. You mix it together and you just put it on your hair. You wrap your hair in saran wrap, and you can either sit under a dryer, or like if you have one of those little humidifier things, I wish I had one, sit under that. Just let it sit for like 2 hours and wash it out, and you guys, your hair will grow significant amounts. It will, and you're gonna come back and you're gonna thank me. But yeah, I told you guys this would be a short video because that's literally all the tips that I have for your hair to grow at least 2 inches in like 2 months. So if you like this video, please give it a like, thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel. You guys, I will see you next time with more tips and tricks. If I do find a hair growth oil that's better and I grow my hair longer 2 months from now, you will see it. So thank you guys.